Hi, I'm Mark Brown, and welcome to Game Maker's Toolkit. In this episode of our Battle Chasers LP, we'll be going to Junkytown. Hey Joe.
Hello.
What's up? Did you like my Mark Brown impression?
Yeah, it was great. I think he was actually here. He just skedaddled, though.
He was.
It's just going to be us. Sorry, we don't have Mark Brown on this channel. Sorry to disappoint you, but we only paid him enough that he would just say that line and then skedaddle. Skedaddle.
Skedaddle.
Goodbye, Mark. Oh, goodbye.
He's a pretty cool guy, though. We had him over at a bachelor's party a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
He came
Along
right
with
over.
the guys from GameSack. We had Jontron.
It was weird, man. Jontron wasn't even invited.
Did you see the new Jontron episodes you've been watching? You seen Flex Tape? Actually, I know you've seen Flex Tape because we watched it last week. I told Ed about that episode, and
we have precious little time to record each week, right?
Yeah,
and we spent some of that time looking at Flex Tape by Jontron.
Have you entered Junkytown once?
I did.
Already?
I was grinding a little bit. We're gonna reset it.
We're just gonna reset it.
Yeah. So this is our dungeon of choice now. We should probably
this is our new one. We definitely should do mythical.
You think?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely do mythical.
All right then.
Yeah.
Nothing could go wrong from this.
We decided that our party for this dungeon would be Calibretto, Gully, and Monica, so we'll see how that goes. I don't know if I've ever actually done this party before.
Well, it's gonna fall flat.
It should be fine. We've got two...
I'm blind! Oh god!
We've got two high HP characters. One of them's a tank, one of them's a healer, and we've got our...
I'm a healer.
Instead of using... Actually, this is basically the basic party that you start with in the game. Gully, Calibretto, Garrison, except for we replaced our DPS with another DPS.
Oh, yeah. Except her sword is a gun.
She has slightly more utility, but not quite as much single target damage as Garrison does. And Garrison's particularly good against targets with high hit points and bosses. Like longer battles because of the bleeds. And he's good at building up to a really strong attack with some of his other attacks.
But also she's way hotter. Mainly because just because she's female. Like that raises the bar. You don't know, man. What do you mean you don't know, man?
I don't know. I'm pretty gay.
No. Aren't you married? No, that was somebody else. Password. They require a password to enter. Where are we gonna get that?
Bandits aren't the brightest bunch. If we look hard enough or ask the right questions, we're bound to find it.
Maybe we can ask one politely what it is.
One of these guys must have stashed it somewhere.
These things always come in 3. I'm broken. Did you like my impressions?
So what we've got to do is we've got to find 3 clues. The clues are going to spell money makes rum.
Don't spoil it, dude. It's supposed to be a mystery.
But
the password is pearls. Don't even lie.
You can, even if you know the password's the same every time. Even if you know it, you have to go through and get all the clues, unlike in Super Mario RPG.
Well, because if you could just skip the entire dungeon, you could just look what it is.
What?
Oh wait, is that not a breakable wall?
That's not a breakable wall.
Yeah, it totally was. Though.
Okay, break it then.
Wait,
you got to use the L button.
Yeah, look. Unless that's
yeah, try it. Just try it.
Okay, let's put money on it. You ready?
It worked.
Suck my dick.
All right, well, there you go.
What if there was nothing in here? Oh, there's a chest.
It's a chest with probably crafting materials. If my experience is, what a load of garbage.
It wasn't even worth the charge.
For a secret wall.
Yeah.
Wow. You would have been better off using that just to stun an enemy. Got one crappy healing potion.
I was always under the impression
those crafting material, like one crafting material and a little bit of gold. Really bad.
Yeah. I was, they're so rare that when you see one, you're like,
pitiful.
This must be amazing. Whatever's behind this wall. And it's like there's a guy behind there and he just shoots you in the face.
Oh, you're going to want to do ambush pretty much at the start of every battle on whatever. Yeah, that guy's fine.
On the regulator. He's always trying to regulate. I don't appreciate that. We'll just jab.
Yeah, that's fine. That didn't do very much damage.
Surround sound. Quite loud. So how's your night going?
That ambush is going to do quite a good amount
It's going to kill him, in fact. So, we're having a good night here on GameSoup.
Yeah, so far so good.
We just started. How's your night going out there, viewer? Let us know. What are you up to tonight?
That was a crit.
That was insane.
She starts the battles with an increased crit. Oh, we should also mention that we equipped our characters. We did a little bit of forging. We did a little bit of crafting between now and the last episode. We only equipped about half of it, though, because some of the things we got were for level 13 characters, which we have level 13 characters, except for Gully.
We also did...
probably once Gully's level 13, we'll throw on the rest of our equipment. We'll show it. when we do that, so you guys can catch up and see our new equipment if you're interested.
So yeah, like Joe just said, we did some forging for equipment, but we also did some foraging. Joe and I went out to my backyard. There's an old oak tree back there, and there's a hole in the oak tree. And guess what's in the hole?
An owl. A missing dog from the neighborhood. Another animal.
That's a pretty good guess.
Golden coins.
Golden coins. That was it. How did you know?
Those Jewish coins that they sell at the grocery store around Hanukkah with the chocolate inside.
You mean chocolate coins?
Yeah, chocolate coins.
Why are they Jewish coins? That is so racist.
I saw these coins.
Wait, what is this? I've never seen this one before.
You know how usually they come in a bag of like 20 of them, or at least a dozen of those chocolate coins?
Yeah, the pirate coins.
Yeah, I saw them, and they were I think 60 cents at the grocery store. I was like, wow, why are these 60 cents? And then I picked up the bag, and there was 3 coins in it.
3?
There are only 3.
Oh, times are tough. We can only afford to put 3 chocolate coins in this bag.
Yeah.
What is that?
And they always taste like crap anyway.
They're the worst chocolate.
Yeah, they're really
statistically, it's been proven scientifically they're the worst chocolate you can buy.
Use an ambush. Yeah, use an ambush. You always want to use an ambush.
That's disgusting, man. That's terrible. Yeah, nobody ever got chocolate coins and was like, "Oh, this is the best chocolate." You just like them because they're novelties.
So yeah, this is going to come out probably a week and a half after, but Black Friday just passed.
Black Friday did just pass.
Did you get any great deals?
So I woke. What did I do on Friday? I did not get any good deals. I've done that in the past with you, actually, 1 year, and I vowed never again. And I've stuck to it so far. But also tomorrow is Cyber Monday.
Oh yeah, there's more deals.
Which is the one that I care about. I don't give a flying. How do I say this politely? I don't give a flying shit about whether I go out on Black Friday or not. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, not going out, but you know, internet deals.
Yeah, everything's on the internet. Your brain is on the internet. What in the world am I? I've never seen this one. Okay.
Did they shoot periodically, I guess?
Oh, you can't even touch. Oh, you just can't touch that.
Oh yeah, the spinning thing? You've never seen that?
I've never seen either of those things. Like that setup where there were 2 cannons fighting each other.
Yeah, that's
funny.
That is a weird one.
So, oh yeah, by the way, the dungeon obstacles are randomly generated, which is why we haven't seen them before. Oh, all right. There's just a random merchant here. We can buy nothing.
He's just selling us stuff? That's weird.
You almost
we were
never
going to fight him. He's a bandit.
Everything's an upgrade. Oh, but we already have some upgrades.
We do.
I guess we'll just leave him then. Leave him in peace.
Yeah, for now. We'll probably come back through here.
Knowing Junkytown. You feel more experienced.
Yeah, I do.
I feel more experienced with life. No, Black Friday. I actually didn't do anything this year. I have a couple things that I want to get, nothing that I need. Last year we got that big solid state drive for the channel so that we could continue to record throughout the night.
Yeah.
That's already paid off in spades. And other than that, there was nothing else. Oh, there was one other thing we needed that we never got around to getting. We'll have to figure that out at the show. I think it's time to finally do that. Just because it requires so much, like, research, kind of.
Yeah, kind of.
I mean, kind of, but, I mean, that's not really an excuse.
This is going to be a rough one.
It'll be cool,
Probably should have done a stun to get into this battle. Because that pointy one... Here, let me do the battle. Let me do this battle. I think I can do this one.
You can just run away. That would be the good stuff.
No, I'm not going to run away. We got to kill this one, though. This pointy one is a real bastard. I'm going to taunt up here.
This pointy one.
And then... We could put a Gaia's fist on this guy.
You know, take
Will
pointy
he go first?
one.
Yes. Okay, he'll go before Monica, so we'll be good.
Hey, did you see some of the new Hearthstone cards? Have you been keeping track of those, Joe?
No, not at all.
Are you serious?
No, I haven't been following it at all.
I've been, every day, I've been looking at it. They reveal like 7 or 8 cards every day now. Until the release. And some of them, every expansion, they get crazier and crazier. There's one this expansion. I think it's a legendary.
Oh, she almost died.
She almost died.
Oh, God.
She has a shield, though? Oh, that's not going to matter.
No, it doesn't matter.
Huh.
Yeah, that's why we got to kill that yellow one first. Did you see what he just did? This is pretty bad.
There you go. One of the cards in the new set is...
Alright, we're going to need to do an assassinate on one of these guys. Who should we kill? I guess this guy.
I linked it to you, Joe. It was like, switch decks with your opponent.
Oh, yeah. I've seen the ones that you linked to me.
Yeah. Those are the craziest ones. There's a lot of just... If you're holding an X, do X, Y, Z, you know. A lot of recruit mechanic cards, because that's the new thing. But as always, it's looking to be a crazy set that I will not play.
You refuse.
Well, I mean... We've all had that time in our lives where we did something that, when we look back, we almost wish we hadn't, I'm glad to have played Hearthstone for as long as I did. It was very fun for a very long time. But and even with, I played League of Legends for a couple weeks, I guess.
A couple weeks.
Yeah, which is nothing, you know. But for me,
League of Legends is kind of a way of life.
Yeah, I know it's
for
crazy.
a lot of people.
It's crazy. But for me, I have an attention span that for a 45-minute match of League of Legends should not be possible.
A lot of running in that game.
A lot of running.
A lot of just getting killed and running back.
Yeah,
I always had to play as the tank characters in that.
That's part of why I played Heroes of the Storm, which was also fun for a while. But at some point, with all of these games, it starts to get less and less fun and becomes more and more habit. But just because you're doing it out of habit doesn't make it enjoyable. And that's kind of what happened to me, I guess.
Yeah, for Ed with Hearthstone, that's what happened. But for me, I still like Hearthstone. I would still love to play it, but it's just it takes too much time and there's too many things that I want to do.
Oh, hello. Hello.
So it just doesn't make sense for me to be spending an average of probably 30, 40 minutes a day playing it. Like some days I wouldn't play it at all, some days I play it for an hour and a half, and it's too much time. And there's plenty of other games to play, but there's also a lot of things that I'm trying to accomplish right now, so it just doesn't make sense for me to be spending that much time playing Hearthstone.
Yeah, like League of Legends, it's a time sink. So I'm not going to upgrade our other weapons because we only have one level 13 weapon. Oh, wait. Wait, why can't we do... We can't... Oh, here they are. We can do these. Because we're going to be able to use them very soon. This one in particular. This is for a gully.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, I'll do this one. Firebrand.
10% chance to deal additional... What was the other one? We could have given it Fortress, too. Right? Oh, no, that's only for armor.
We can still do that. Oh, we can't actually, because we don't have any hardened
Increase
coast
all
iron
defense by 12.
It's
Oh,
not
yeah, we
even that
can't
good.
craft those iron ingots here.
Yeah, who cares?
Ingots.
Ingots.
Yeah, man.
So tomorrow, Cyber Monday, I'm going to wake up, I'm going to look at Slick Deals. You got anything you want to get?
I was thinking about getting a graphics card, because that's kind of the bottleneck on both of our PCs, actually.
Our computers are basically twins.
For what I need the computer for, right now, I kind of don't need it, so I might just not do it. I've been playing most of my games on the PlayStation 4, and the programs that I need to use don't really need that much graphics processing right now. So I don't necessarily need it, really. Unless if the deal's really, really good, and it's a good card for a really good deal, maybe I'll pick it up, but
yeah,
I don't know.
It's kind of a luxury for me. I would like to get a...
Trying to save money right now.
Yeah, same.
I did blow some money on some games on Steam and PlayStation 4 though on the Black Friday sales.
Oh yeah, what did you buy? Is that where you
get that Mirror's Edge game for $5?
The original Mirror's Edge?
I think it's a remake of the original one, but it's for PS4.
Oh, I didn't know that existed. It's like the original game, the base game, I guess. Because there was a sequel too.
Yeah, it's the sequel, which I think is a remake of the original.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I think so. Yeah, I don't know. I played the first one. I beat that one twice for 360, and I really liked it. So,
actually,
yeah, I like parkour games. I like Jet Grind Radio, and I like that Hover that we played a couple months ago.
That's what makes Warframe so amazing.
And Warframe, yeah.
I mean, there's a reason that game is just fun to play no matter what you're doing.
Like Tony Hawk, like extreme sports games, I guess. Mainly just Tony Hawk, though. I didn't really get into like the BMX or any of that nonsense. But
yeah, I mean, I haven't played all of them, but I don't know if anybody did it better than Tony Hawk did.
Yeah, Tony Hawk 3 and 4. That was like the peak for me. But I think the new one was the new one any good? There's a new one that came out a couple years ago, I think.
Wasn't it? Was it the one with the physical skateboard, or was that a different one?
No, that was different.
Because that was the worst. That was the worst one by a landslide. I'm pretty sure.
I saw that board actually.
Really?
At the Q-Mart, they had it at the video game store there. It's an odd store.
The Q-Mart.
Yeah.
That's a good place. We talked about that last week.
Yeah, we did. Q-Mart. We talked about it a couple episodes ago. I don't want to go too much over it, but
Q-Mart.
This place, I don't know. The whole place is picked clean. Like all they have is junky old PS2 games, PS3, and like Sega Genesis. But it's like there's nothing interesting. They have a few interesting games like in the window outside. Like they have Dragon Warrior 4 for NES and like a bunch of rare RPGs and stuff.
Box and manual and everything.
Yeah, yeah.
That is pretty cool.
They have some really interesting rare stuff. but it's all behind the counter. But like on the floor there, it's all like it's picked clean. Anyway, it's not really particularly interesting because it's a place nobody that's listening to this is probably going to be going to.
Well, sure, but I mean, everybody has a place like that, right? Probably that they might know of, like a strange.
I guess if you have like a local,
the passcode
game
is
store.
wrong. Looks like someone left something out they shouldn't have. I told you they were the brightest. Yes, I knew we'd find something. Rum is part of the password, huh? Let's keep searching for more information.
All right.
So that was the third clue. We did it all out of order.
And I got Raiden 4.
Raiden 4?
Yeah. I didn't play anything yet, but that was on Steam.
We found Evertson. Why don't you turn around right now, stranger? Whatever it is you want, you ain't gonna find it here. He watches you straight on as a predator watches its prey. You shouldn't have told me you know who I am. That was a mistake on your part. Now we're both gonna regret you said that. Well, if it's a dance you want, darling, then come on in closer, and I'll whisper the last word you ever hear. He reaches for a weapon. This is Evertson, the Red.
He only has 1,000 hit points.
Oh, we're gonna wreck him.
It's pretty OP to start in stealth as Monica, because you can do that ambush. It does so much damage.
Yeah, that's crazy. 534 damage at the start of every fight. Oh no, I got shot at. Ugh.
That's a lot of sunders.
That is a lot of sunders.
So yeah, we didn't have any show notes for this week. So Ed had the bright idea.
It was the greatest
to
idea.
pull off the bulletin board some show notes that we had from probably a year and a half ago.
And they're so old that even I don't remember them.
And we probably did a bunch of these already a long time ago, but I just saw one of them.
And some of them are timeless though, right? I mean, come on.
We have a new mission, and it is to summon the ultimate demon, Hitler's zombie. That was one of the notes. Now, I have no idea where we were going with that one, but somebody wrote that down and thought it would be funny to talk about.
I did not write that.
It sounds like something Ed would actually write down.
Are you kidding?
He's pretty into Hitler.
Are you lying?
Yeah.
I'm glad I caught you in a lie. I don't know anything about Hitler.
He was a bad man.
Well, I knew that much. I knew a couple things about Hitler.
He didn't kill himself. He actually moved to Brazil or Venezuela or something.
What is this thing? Oh, we can repair the tank? There's a lot for its AI core. Let's repair it.
Probably the same country that Tupac lives in. No, that's Cuba.
What is this? Repair sequence complete. The tank now functional addresses you.
Oh yeah, I don't remember which one to pick. I've had this event before.
I think last time I picked Burn the World Down.
I think they're both fine. I think you get the item that you need from both of them. It gives you an armor for Calibretto, I believe.
Spread peace and love.
Sure.
Oh no.
Well, he always has an error, no matter what you do.
Yeah.
So let's see if we get it. The Susie plating.
Yeah, there we go. Susie
Yeah,
plating.
we got it. Susie plating and Susie core. Yeah, that's what we needed.
Is this for a hunt? Don't you need that for a hunt, or is that just equipment?
Oh, did we equip our guys? We should show our items.
I just did.
Oh, you did? Okay, I wasn't paying attention.
Now we have this Susie plating.
Yeah, definitely want to equip that. It's pretty strong.
Huge
and the
upgrade.
other item is for a hunt coming up. Yeah.
All right. So we got some gear off the show.
See, I don't remember what happens when you pick the other one, but if you pick the one spread peace and love, you get both the items you need. I'm not sure if you get it doing both of the options, but yeah, just pick the top one.
Looks like there's a chest over here. Oh, we checked that one already. It was a Kickstarter entry. Uncommon parts. I really like the music in this dungeon.
Yeah, like the design overall of the dungeon, like the visual design of the dungeon. I like it a lot. It's probably one of my favorite dungeons in that aspect, but in the mechanical aspect, I found it annoying, especially the first time I played through it, because I got lost for about 40 minutes and couldn't figure out where to go, and it turned out that I just had to, like, touch a certain item or open a certain chest or something that I just missed the first 2 times through. I just ran through the whole dungeon several times. I killed everybody in the whole dungeon.
Did you get stuck, like, looking for the password?
Yeah, I was looking for the last piece of the password. I could not find it. It felt like playing an old PlayStation game. If you remember in the old days, like the PlayStation and PS2 days, a lot of the games, the way they were designed, you would just get stuck. and just not know where to go. The challenge wasn't in trying to defeat a certain enemy or figure out a puzzle. Like, it wasn't laid out for you. You just had to figure out where to go, and you couldn't figure it out. So I used to use guides a lot for that stuff, but this wasn't really something I could use a guide for because the dungeon is randomly generated. So in that particular case, at least, it wouldn't help me. Guides can help with this game for some things, but not for that.
Yeah, not really for dungeons.
Oh yeah, I was gonna buy you a candle, but I decided I couldn't find the. I wanted to get you like a waffle candle because I know you like the smell of that waffle candle you used to have.
I still have it. It's up there.
Oh, you do?
It's I think it was French creme.
Oh yeah.
Or something like that. French. Oh, that was the best candle I ever smelt. God, yeah, we went to a. Where did we go? We went to Shady Maple Smorgasbord in Lancaster, Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
And they have a downstairs store. It's gigantic, and they sell all these crazy. I mean, candles. Who cares about candles? But they smell amazing. They smell amazing, and they're totally worth it. So I bought one, and it smells delicious. Well, let's go inside. I'm sure he won't mind if we stick our heads in. Hello. My prized bottle cap collection is stored underneath the bench. I wonder if we should go check that out.
We just need to find a bench. You ever ate a dog biscuit?
No!
Oh.
Why?
I was just wondering. Because I have.
You have?
A bunch of times, yeah. When I was real little. And, you know, I was trying to remember this the other day, actually. I couldn't remember if my mom gave them to me, like as a snack, or if I just, you know, swiped them myself from the dog.
You're saying more than once you did this.
I did do it. I remember distinctly eating them when I was really little, like 4 or 5, maybe. Probably not 5, maybe 5. Like around that age. Like 4-ish.
Oh. Damn it.
I used to eat like a whole dog biscuit.
That's disgusting.
Yeah. I thought, like, I didn't think that it tasted great, but I just thought they were fun to eat because the dog ate them.
That's a horrible reason to eat something.
Yeah. I also used to have an imaginary friend named Lampwick.
Lampwick?
Yeah, like from the Pinocchio movies. There were several of them.
Right.
There was only one Disney Pinocchio movie that I used to watch over and over again.
I'm sure there's more now.
For whatever reason, the bad kid was my imaginary friend. He would tell me to do things. And boy, did I do them.
Boy, did you do them. Like what?
Like, have you ever seen that movie with Macaulay Culkin from the 90s?
Home Alone.
The Good Child?
Shh, I did
it
again.
Bad Child? What was it called? The one where he's a real son of a bitch.
All of them.
And at the end of the movie, his mom kills him?
Yeah, Home Alone.
Yeah, it was Home Alone.
That's the one.
I can't remember the name of it. The Good Son. That's the name of the movie.
That's the one. They get back to the house.
Yeah, that was basically me when I was a kid.
They see that Kevin has trashed the place.
Because Lampwick from Pinocchio would tell me what to do.
Oh, that's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
But I was only 4, so I couldn't cause the amount of damage that Macaulay Culkin did.
Now, if I remember correctly, and I'm pretty...
Good Son.
I have a good memory. In Home Alone, the mom gets home, sees all the damage that has been caused by Kevin's shenanigans.
Yeah, she blames Kevin, not Marv, and Harry.
Yeah, well, she doesn't know them, right? She hasn't seen them. They're already in jail, so she has no choice but to blame her son.
Actually, I thought they were executed for that burglary.
Maybe they were. They were. Yeah, they skipped trial, right? I think they were.
And the second movie starred their ghosts instead of Harry and Marv.
Executed on sight, I believe.
Yeah, Joe Pesci was actually executed in real life. The actor was executed because of the damages to the McAllister household.
What a dedicated actor.
Yeah.
This is no longer of any... So we're raising these beacons. I don't know why, but we are. You know, I can't watch Home Alone.
Okay, so here's some more of our old notes.
Oh.
Our demographics. So these probably aren't accurate anymore. We're going to talk about our demographic. We're less than 4% female, which that's changed.
Has it?
I have looked at it. Like,
No.
I looked at it maybe a month and a half ago. I don't look at our analytics very often, but I did about a month and a half ago. I think we're up to like 7% female viewers at this point, which
Wow.
is surprising.
I am surprised. I wonder if there's a scientific reason for that based on a content or something. What is this thing?
It's a big robot.
Gun Hulk?
Yeah, you probably didn't want to do that. You probably wanted to stun him before you got in here.
I don't think I ever fought this thing before.
Well, he has 2,000 hit points, so good luck.
Good
Ambush.
luck. Yeah, I wonder
Gut
if
punch, gut punch.
the
Or
demographic
wildfire.
is I mean, is that just within the realm of probability? Like it's just
Taunt.
you want to play?
Yeah.
Here. All right, good. I'm gonna refill my drink.
Okay.
You want to refill on your drink?
Yeah.
It's time to play. Guess what we're drinking tonight? And if you guess correctly,
McDonald's sweet tea.
I'll send you a key for Infernal Racket, now available on Steam. But you only have one guess.
All right.
Sorry, I'm peeing.
Where is...
My bladder has lost all control.
Oh, you know what we're going to do?
What's that?
We are going to triple sunder this guy. That should be fun.
Trunder him, you might say.
And you notice how each hit does a little bit more damage because he's slightly more sundered each time.
Oh god, I'm slightly more sundered than I was before.
Okay, I'm gonna ready and execute
Okay.
because I know we're gonna get 2 more hits in on him here.
Oh god, I'm slightly sundered.
So which one of these attacks will hit previous to her execute? This one will.
Quack.
I think this is gonna be. I think this is gonna be good enough. I
Recommended.
think this is gonna be good enough, really, to kill him, because execute. Yeah, this is gonna be way overkill.
Crazy.
Execute's pretty incredible.
That was execute?
Yeah,
That's insane.
I can do way more than that.
I haven't seen that before.
Yeah, we can check the perks actually. I'll do that right after this. One of my highest recommended perks for Monica in particular.
It's getting hot in here.
Well, what we can do here.
I'm gonna take off my
Perks.
jacket. She has some incredible execute perk.
Here it is, Execute 2. Execute will deal its bonus damage when the target's health is below 60% instead of 30%.
Nice.
Execute doesn't do a whole lot of... It does decent damage, just basically, but if the because it's called Execute, obviously, because if the opponent has 30% hit points or less, it does extra damage, but with this bonus, it does it at 60% instead. So, in order to do that, though, we have to get rid of some pretty nice abilities here. We could probably do it. We could get rid of 8 here. We don't want to reduce crit chance. Begin battle with 20% crit chance. I guess we could get rid of that. Or get rid of this, maybe. This. We don't want to get rid of a crit chance. So how much more do we need? We need 5 more points. Attack power up. Evade chance up. We can get rid of evade chance up. And do this. And this doesn't really matter.
What
okay.
are you doing? What are you doing?
Yeah, the execute. We have execute 2 now. That was,
cool.
That was the whole point.
Alright.
That was
Hey,
the
look, it's
whole point
another
of that.
gun fist.
All right, check this out, man.
Gun Hulk.
We're gonna increase our protection, and we're gonna stun him, and then we're gonna kill him.
That is OP. Yeah, so what are you buying on Cyber Monday, viewer, if you're watching this?
What did you buy on Cyber Monday? At this
Sorry,
point?
what did you buy? Yeah. What were you in the market for? What did you end up buying? Were you happy with your purchase? Your purchase.
We love the word purchase.
This might be the first year in a couple years that I wasn't actually looking for something actively on Black Friday and Cyber Monday.
Yeah, it takes too much time, even if you're just sitting on the computer.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, I used to just browse Slick Deals every like hour or so. I just refresh it.
Oh
and
yeah,
look
that
at it.
website. I remember that one.
Yeah, but I haven't used it in like a year. Also, we put our game Infernal Racket is now on Black Friday sale.
Well, it won't be by the time this episode's out.
Oh yeah. Well,
We put out a video though, so they know.
yeah, we did. Right.
They would have
right.
known.
So it was on sale for Black Friday and Cyber Monday. So hopefully, if you wanted it, that was your chance to grab it.
Or you could just support us and buy it now if you didn't buy it before.
Either way,
It's only $8. Come on, $8 isn't money.
that was the yeah. That was always the saying. $8 isn't money.
Yeah, $8 isn't money.
I'm pretty sure we started it at $8. I don't think it was ever any lower than that. $8 isn't money. That's definitely true. You should
Oh, we
definitely
just got a
legendary
trinket. Pretty cool. We'll check that out. What exactly does it do? It gives crit and damage. That's for Monica. That was easy.
You equipped it on Gully.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
You goddamn liar.
What was that one? All right, let's see what this is. Oh, it's evade. Actually, that's good for Monica 2.
Machina. Deus Ex Machina.
Actually, these are both pretty good, but now we'll get with the crit one. The crit one's better, I would say, overall.
You would say that overall.
I would, yeah. I say a lot of things.
Oh, look, it even tells you where to find the passwords from.
It does, yeah. Oh, this is actually going to be pretty easy. All we got to do is go south and then north. Actually, southwest and northeast.
Oh, because the stars, right?
Because the stars, yeah. That's where the key codes are going to be. Nothing better than a key code.
What is that thing?
Oh yeah, this is the puzzle one. One of the puzzle ones. Yeah, the puzzles are slightly randomly generated, but they're almost always very similar.
Is it timed? I don't really understand.
No.
Oh, well, yeah, because it...
Oh yeah,
get
this
close.
one's timed, I think, yeah.
Interesting.
You're right. So we I did that on purpose because I wanted to get this box.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure, machi kudasai.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
we'll
look.
do that. That's probably how you
that's
do
the
it.
trick. I
That's
shouldn't
the
have
trick.
I shouldn't have
That's
left
the
you.
trick.
I feel
It's
bad.
one of these puzzles that's just very easy, but it makes you kind of feel smart. That's about the perfect way to do it, really.
Yeah, that's what a puzzle should be. It should make you feel smart.
It should make you feel smart without really being that difficult. Unless it's specifically a puzzle game that you're getting into it knowing that it's going to be a bunch of brain busters in sequence.
Brain busters. Nothing I love more than brain busters.
But this game is not necessarily about puzzle brain busters in these dungeons. It's more about the combat. And it's a JRPG, all right?
All right? God.
So we have to let him go. And he gives us the clue very easily. It's actually kind of nefarious almost.
Oh, yeah?
The way that he was, he was very eager to tell us.
Well,
I think Gully was right, and I think Calibretto was right, and I think that if there's one thing you can trust, it's a revenge story. That doesn't really make any sense. You can't really...
I think the password is money rum, which is
revenge stories are pretty great. Some of my favorite
Get in there.
Story.
Get in there.
Archetypes.
Right. Money rum, which was a type of rum originally developed in...
Well, do you think I can get that
Venice,
gate there?
in
Yeah, I
Venezuela?
can. If I hit that quickly. Oh, yeah. I know how to do
In
this.
the early
Alright.
1930s.
So all we have to do is go cha-ching, cha-ching. If we had Garrison, this would be easier too because we could dash. But there we go. Bandit leather. Alright, let's see if that is any better. It is. It's just that epic version of the same one that we already have. So yeah, you've got bandit leather, worn traveler's clothes. So it's going to be at each level, each character has a certain piece of equipment. Like at level 3, 6, 9, and then I think 13, etc. as you go on up. And they have the blue version, the purple version, the green version, and the orange version, and the white version. I said that all out of order. But the white version, yeah, they go from common to legendary, basically. But they're all the same stats, just increased for the higher versions.
What is this thing? Oh, it's a teleporter.
But it's the same scale. Oh, yeah.
Don't leave.
Well, why not?
I mean, leave.
Okay.
Not through the teleporter, though. Oh, wait! There's church!
Obsidian bottle.
See? I knew we needed bottles.
Yeah, we did. We
And I saw
were
it.
trying to do that off camera earlier. We were trying to make some potions, but
I saw the bottle right over there, and I said to myself, Joe, I better tell Joe. I
we
better
couldn't
alert
make
him.
them
Nope.
because we didn't have any bottles, and we blew all of our money on gear.
You know what I think is funny? Even if you don't have a bottle, you still have like a 33% chance to succeed. And
Yeah.
you try to craft a...
You
So I
could
just
have a
imagine
potion.
you're
You
just
could-
holding
you're
it.
just holding it. Yeah.
It's just like slipping through your fingers this thick, viscous liquid.
Yeah, it's like that episode of The Simpsons where Homer's boss, Hank Scorpio, gives him some sugar for his coffee. Oh, come on. Don't be a jerk.
192. What does he do? Pour it in his hands? I don't remember.
Yeah, he poured it in his hands. He wanted sugar for his coffee, and he said, sorry, it's not a pack. It's all right, okay, just reciting Simpsons lines. That's what we're doing here on GS tonight.
You were just telling me the joke. I didn't remember it.
Yeah.
You're not like...
No, I'm not
You're not
blaming-
trying to be creative by reciting The Simpsons.
No,
You're
I'm
trying
not
to
blaming
explain
you.
the joke because
Yeah,
I don't
I'm trying
remember
to
it.
explain it. Yeah.
So don't be so hard on yourself.
Oh, I'm pretty hard on myself.
In fact, I think we should look it up. I think we should look up that scene
Okay.
right now.
Play it.
I think we should do that. Isn't you ever notice how whenever we do drunk episodes, we end up watching Pokemon or
No,
YouTube?
let's not watch anything. And also, we're not drinking anything.
Oh, well, that's a major clue. We're drinking something. Remember I said about 5 minutes ago, if you wanted a free copy of Infernal Racket, guess what we're drinking?
Oh, yeah.
Including the brand and type. That's also a clue.
That's really
It's very
unlikely.
It's very unlikely. But I know somebody out there. I'm communicating telepathically with you. Yes, you. You're the one that's watching this right now. I'm communicating with you. Just free your mind. Did you get it? Did you get it?
The reason why we're able to actually see all these stars is because this is New Game Plus, and we have a special item.
Oh, yes.
So actually, I'm going to explain that now and tell you why we're able to see. Because if you're playing for the first time through the game, you may not be seeing all these stars like we are. But we have this thing called the Wicked Monocle.
Behold!
Reveals all the treasure and events within a dungeon while it remains in your inventory. Now, this is a difficult item to get.
No.
Well,
No.
you have to use a walkthrough online.
Oh, yeah, yes. You're right.
Which we will be doing when we get to that part in the game.
We won't have to.
We will be shown. Well, no. We will be your walkthrough.
Oh, yes.
You at home, the viewer, if you're using this as a walkthrough, you will be able to use the episode where we get that monocle as a walkthrough of how to get the monocle.
I like Red Monocle.
Sure. Oh, fuck. She doesn't have
Jeez.
any mana.
You see what happens, Joe,
This is your fault.
when you ambush over and over? That is my one major, it's not really a gripe. That's the one thing I noticed throughout the entirety of the game. I would always run out of mana about 1/3 or 1/2 of the way through a dungeon. And spend the second half just kind of slogging through until you get to the refresh crystal at the very
Yeah,
end.
but we level up so fast because we keep doing the mythical and legendary difficulties of the dungeons.
You're
that
right.
It's not really as big of a problem.
We also haven't used a burst in a very long time.
Yeah, when you level up in this game, your mana refills. So we should do a basket shot. We should have done that earlier.
When's the last time you did a burst shot, Joe? Because for me, this is no burst November.
You're right. We probably should do some bursts, but none of these are the ones we want to do right now. What I'm going to do for right now, all right, is I'm going to do a heal. We're going to do Guardian's Song. We're just going to heal everybody. Then we're going to do we'll do Gully's Burst. Oh no, but then it won't pop off. Will she kill him? No, she won't even kill him. All right, we'll just do this. If you haven't, have we done this one yet? I think we did do it in an earlier episode, but
Oh, yeah, this is how I
it's a
used
pretty
to.
fun one. It's just a single target, big damage attack. It's not really even as good as Monica's level 2 Assassinate. We probably should have done that instead,
Well,
as far as strategy goes. But
well.
you know, it's fun to break it up a little. You know, do some different bursts. That's my excuse.
You know, when I was a kid, Joey and I used to wrestle. That was how I used to beat up. That was how I used to attack Joey. My buddy Joey over here. I used to just get
You used
in
to
there.
hit
and-
hard too.
I know, because I was a dumb little kid. I used to smash my fists like that, just like her burst there. And now I feel bad about it. But we were just kids.
Yeah, you bruised me up pretty badly. Actually, I had to go to the hospital once.
You're a liar.
I'm lying, yeah.
You're a goddamn liar.
Yeah,
Although
your mom actually had to hide it from you. You were like, "Where's Joey? Where'd Joey go?" And it was because you had hit me so hard
I
that I was
ruptured
so bruised that you ruptured my organs.
some of your organs.
All of them.
All of them, actually.
Yeah.
Do you know how many organs there are in the human body?
12?
At least 3. I mean, okay. Let's play a game. You want to play this game? Do you know this game?
I don't really want to play it, no.
You're
Oh, we
You
should
know-
steal. We're not even taking advantage of having Monica in the party.
You know, Joe. If you know what I'm saying? Look, if I had a blanket, right, and I was holding this blanket, was clutching onto it, and I jumped into the ocean,
This is going to be easy. I'm just going to do basic attacks. It's really...
and I brought that blanket back out of the ocean, it would be a wet blanket, right?
Look how much life he has. I'll tell you what I'm going to do right now. Oops. I'm going to use a minor mana flask because she needs mana. And then I'm going to use another minor mana flask
Mine a mana flask.
on...
Mina mana.
And then I'm going to I'll use a third one.
What are you doing?
Because he's going to bleed out.
Oh, oh.
Just so I don't forget.
Okay.
What? Oh wait, what if she leveled up? That would be really funny. No. And just got all her mana back anyway. Hey, get out of here, sir. I'm going to steal from you.
Let's play that game, you and me, viewer. Name all the organs. I probably can't name all of them.
And Ed's actually studied this. He went to school for it.
Let's try. Kidney, spleen, pancreas, heart, all the various kinds of intestines, stomach.
Aren't there only 2? Small and large?
There are 3 sections. Two. There's the duodenum, the jejunum, one of the other ones. Oh god.
Okay, I take it back. Ed has no idea what he's talking about.
No, brain. Small intestines, large intestines, appendix. What am I missing?
Appendices.
Appendices, right. I did say pancreas and spleen, right?
I don't know, man.
I mean, let me just feel around in my body. I'll probably be able to tell that way. You got your fascia, your epidermis, and all the various layers of the epidermis. That's an organ, believe it or not. Did you know that, Joe? The skin is actually considered an organ. I'm not bullshitting you.
Anyway,
I can tell
more lies on GameSoup.
No!
As usual.
I can tell you don't care. That's the only thing.
And Ed is the particularly egregious violator of our no lying rule.
Look it up on the internet.
Here on GS.
Skin is the biggest organ.
Is it?
I swear to G's.
I thought the butt was the biggest organ. That's actually the biggest muscle.
The biggest muscle.
Yeah.
The biggest organ. I've seen one at church that was pretty big. I actually have not seen this puzzle before. There's a chest over there.
There's one right here too.
It's
a
purple
one.
and smoking. Smoking.
A mech staff and a deep iron dark shield emblem.
Smoking. Remember the mask, Joe?
Vaguely.
You ever watch it?
Actually, I had the comic adaptation of it. What did we just get? Was it a necklace?
Purple iron necklace of favor and protection, I think.
It was purple though.
It was.
Was it? Oh,
It was
here
there.
it is. It's this. Stamina, magic defense. That sounds like a gully item, actually.
Ring of favor and protection.
Lowers attack power and stamina. It seems fine.
What is happening in the background here?
Huh?
What is happening in the background here? What are we
It's
looking-
Gully.
Oh my god, it's her cape!
Yeah, it's her cape.
Go back. Go back to the... No, pull up the items again.
Oh my god. All right.
If you didn't know that was Gully, this would just look like nothing, which is what it looked like.
Well, we know it's Gully.
I didn't know.
You're out of your mind.
You're drunk. I thought it was funny.
Alright, so how do we get over there, though? I think that's actually where the clue is.
Wait, that's a red chest.
Yeah, that's where the clue is. I'm almost positive that's where the clue is.
Pull a lever.
There we go, that's what we need. That's actually all we needed, I think. I think
Oh.
we just need to go around...
Psych gnaw. Psych gnaw.
No, there's no...
Wait,
there
can
are
you-
no levers on this side.
You can't... There's only 2 levers. It's got to be simple, right?
So we gotta do this to get back, at least.
Oh.
There's a lever here. I mean, there's levers all over.
There you go. No.
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 Oh.
Maybe this?
Oh.
This might do it.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
not quite. Not quite.
Yeah.
This might be it.
No.
What about this though? Let's see. Let's just see what this does at the very
Yeah,
least. No,
you-
I don't think that's it. But
Yeah, you did it.
no, not
Yep.
quite.
Levers.
Oh yeah, then these levers up here.
Lever. Did you know lever is a type of seaweed? Not that
I
lever.
forget which one it was. No, this isn't it.
Oh, we did it.
Oh, is this it? Yeah, this is it.
See, I knew it all along. I
These
knew it-
puzzles kind of just solve themselves. They make you look like you're smart for
Yeah.
solving them, but really
Makes.
just about anybody can. Yeah, that's it. So we got it.
Mhm.
One of the words is makes. Like I said, not the brightest. All right,
Let's head back to the entrance gate. Oh,
Yeah,
so we
and
already
fight the
got
boss.
we got the clues.
let's kill him.
Blues, clues.
Does that put just all of them down?
Clues. Yes.
All right.
We gotta find another notebook. That's the second clue. We put it in a notebook. Oh, wait, that's not the words. That's not the words.
Well,
It's paw print. We gotta find another paw print. That's the third clue. And then what do we do?
I don't know. We fucking break that salt shaker, bitch.
I'm not ashamed to admit that I watched Blue's Clues when I was entirely too old for it. Because that guy, Steve Burns, he was a cool guy.
I wouldn't say so.
Shut your
He
butt.
killed himself.
He, you know, That is not true at all. You are the embodiment of fake news.
Well, I would argue that.
Here we go. Yeah, let's hear your argument, Joe. Wait, there's treasure. You missed a treasure up there.
I didn't see anything.
You missed it.
I didn't miss anything.
Go back.
No. No.
I'm gonna beat your dick, man. All right, fine. We don't need that treasure.
So where do we go with these answers?
To the beginning of the beginning.
The very beginning? Is it the very beginning, or is it that one to the right? Are you sure it's the very beginning?
It's right here. Yeah.
This is it. All right. I was sort of not paying attention. Why am I still playing? I just grabbed the controller because I think it was because I was telling Ed all the plans. I told Ed all. This is just gonna make us exit the dungeon.
No, this is right. Leave. It's not. No, I'm sorry. Go back.
You fucking liar.
No, I'm sorry. No, I said the other way. No, you misheard me. I meant go that way. What if you just left? We had to do the whole thing over again.
You wouldn't have to do the whole thing over.
Yeah,
again.
I know.
All right,
I
know.
Oh yeah, 'cause there's no enemies here. So keep going.
It's this.
Straight ahead.
This is it. Yeah.
That's what I said, dude. Please listen when I'm talking to you next time. You know what I discovered recently? Oh yes, we're at the boss fight, by the way. You know what I discovered recently, and I don't know if this has always been the case. So I'm a 30-year-old man. I just discovered there's a spot. What do you call that between your upper lip and your nose, where your mustache grows? I realized that
it's rum makes money is the answer there for.
It's called okay. Yes, it's called a rum makes money, right? So on my rum makes money
walkthrough,
I noticed that there was a place between my between my lip and my nose, like a tiny little patch where I don't have any mustache hair.
Oh, why did I heal? Because
Oh,
or not heal. Why did I waste those mana potions when I knew we were going to see this red crystal here? Don't do what Joe just did. All right.
this is important though.
Yeah, go ahead. Continue.
I realized there was a spot on my face that is just conspicuously devoid of mustache.
Yeah?
And it is so noticeable that now I can never unsee it. What is the deal with genetics?
Yeah, some of us can't grow very good beards or facial hair. I'm one of them. I tried to
sometimes-
grow a beard one time. I did try to do it.
It
It was embarrassing.
It's annoying, man. I gotta say. I just get too itchy. Like, I appreciate the time that people...
I saw a guy with a beard. He actually owned... it was a beard store. I'm not joking. It was...
The beard store where you buy beards?
We can't stop talking about the fucking Quakertown Farmers
Q-Mart,
Market.
Q-Mart.
It was there, and there's a store where... This is such an odd place.
Yeah, it is the weirdest place.
There's a store there where they sell beard products. Products for grooming, cutting beards. They sell combs and scissors and creams and lotions, and this guy had the most meticulously cut beard, and he was also the highest man at the Quakertown Farmers Market.
The highest man!
He was very high.
How could you tell? You could just tell, I guess.
Yeah, I was commenting to my wife like after we left the store because she bought something there, but for her beard. And I was commenting to her as we left. I said, "So on a scale of 1 to 10, how high was that guy?" And then I turned around, and I shit you not, there was a stoner walking behind us quickly, and he smelled like shitty weed.
He was probably paranoid, man.
And I kind of felt bad because I thought he probably thought we were talking about him.
Yep.
I wasn't talking about him, but you know, I would have talked about him behind his back.
He was so paranoid when you said that. That's awesome.
Yeah, this place is really
it's weird.
It's a house of derelicts, really.
It's so weird. Like when you play dystopian JRPG, this is like the slums that you would see in those kinds of games, but it's in real life. It's like people are selling wares that are just useless. People are selling things that don't ever sell and nobody has a need for. It's like the strangest.
And this is in the main building. It has many buildings on the outskirts of this facility.
It's like Walmart.
I can't stop talking about it. This is probably not interesting to anyone.
Remember Walmart from Final Fantasy VII?
No.
What?
I don't actually.
You don't?
Nah,
It's the part where you cross-dress.
Oh, yeah, I do remember that.
Wall
It was
Market.
when you're still in
Midgar.
Midgard. Yeah, that was...
Or, as it's
coolest
correctly
part of the game,
pronounced, Midger. That's not
how it's pronounced.
No, that's not true at
Okay,
all.
so what he's doing right now, he has thorns, and he's preparing for a massive attack.
Oh, don't attack him.
So we don't want to be doing... Unless we can kill him real quick.
No.
No, we can. We can actually totally kill him really quick.
Are you... Okay.
Does he have Gut Punch on... Sorry, we're going to check this. He has Shatter and Wildfire. He does not have Gut Punch, so we're going to give him a Gut Punch. And then we're going to assassinate him.
You think that's going to do it?
It is going to do it, yeah.
621. It'll be close. I think you'll do it, though. Assassinate.
He's sundered. He's sundered. He's dead.
You need to
This guy
assassinate
is dead
him.
meat. This boss is actually particularly easy.
Oh my-
This is probably the easiest dungeon boss in the game. He's kind of a throwaway. And this is actually the point in the game where you meet Red Monica. This is the point in the game where Monica comes and saves the team.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
So we will not be seeing that cutscene, unfortunately, because it's New Game Plus, but that's the only thing you're really going to be missing, is the point where we meet Nolan and Monica. And that's about it.
System interrupted. Failsafe routine activating. Self-destruct is imminent.
The golem is going to detonate. We cannot stop it.
Forget stopping. We gotta run.
System offline.
It stopped itself?
Sure. Maybe we got lucky.
Wouldn't be the first time. Eh, swordsman? Miss me? You guys look like you could use some help.
Monica, you're okay.
Of course. Hello again, Captain. Hope that barrel was comfy.
As barrels go, not bad. Wait. You knew I was in there the whole time?
You needed the rest. I was trailing these losers, hoping to steal a ship, but it's obvious we're gonna be staying a while.
We are. The bandits are mercenaries, working for someone to collect artifacts and keep people off the island.
They're the bastards that shot us down. And now they have an artifact on its way to some place called Deadwatch.
The bandits are a problem, but the one paying them, that's who we gotta find. If we find Deadwatch, odds are we meet the one handing out the gold. Monica, did you overhear anything while you were around the bandits?
Oh, I heard plenty. Their boss is some dark mage lady. I can't tell whether they're scared of her or drunk with love. And maybe both, the way they yap about her.
Someone's jealous.
What?
Monica, we could use your help.
Fine. Let's find this lady in Deadwatch. Then, we're getting off this rock.
Alright, so Monica's joined the party. We've also obtained a mythical treasure cache, which we'll be opening immediately. You can't imagine my excitement.
I can hear it from your voice.
We got a gun.
We did get a gun.
He's got a gun. Alright. Might as well equip that gun right away.
What? Look at that gun.
Yeah, that's a level 9 gun right there.
It's a significant boost in gun efficiency. Gun technology, you might say.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would agree. That Susie plating. Incredible.
Good old Susie. So that's it, huh? This is actually one of the shorter dungeons. Less than an hour in total.
Oh yeah, I guess that's pretty much going to be the end of the app. We'll leave, but
Yeah, let's oh yeah, you're right. I guess there's literally nothing left to do.
I was going to check around these corners here. Thanks for sticking around. While we
Thanks for
check around these corners.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm pretty sure there's nothing here. I think we just
Yeah.
have to go. I think we just have to leave.
I think you're right. You can touch that the teleporter. The healer, which is now the teleporter.
Yeah.
Oh, but it's like down the elevator, I
Yeah,
guess?
we got to wait for the elevator to go back down.
good.
And
This game is really good at wasting your time.
so that should give us a perfect amount of time to talk about the Gauntlet newspaper, where the obituaries are really long. Lenny the Ghost was shot with an arrow. He was a ghost, shot to death by an arrow. Harold the Ogre got an axe to the head. Some asshole was down in the dungeons hucking axes around. So that's pretty much like, that's what the Gauntlet obituaries would read like.
Do they still print obituaries? Get that treasure!
There's no treasure there. It's already been opened. It's just a visual glitch.
It's a bug.
We must leave the dungeon. And we will leave you with these thoughts. Stay proud. Hold your head up. When you're feeling that, if you're feeling any kind of a social anxiety, just remember, you're a worthwhile human being. You're a good man.
Or woman.
And we're Game Soup. Good night.